Hello and welcome back to My Sims 3 Perfect Genetics Edition, and hopefully there will be no crashes. It is not her birthday today, it will be her birthday tomorrow. And did he eat bad stuff? Okay, I guess not. Alright. So as you can see, I've just had everybody get started with their day because frankly, right now I just kind of want to play and just get through the day and get this episode done. So he needs to eat a hamburger. Okay, so this upstairs is free. So it is Misty's birthday. It's a snow day, perfect. I can save all I want. And they don't have to take... I think, is someone coming up here? I don't think they are. Alright, he's going downstairs to get food. Misty is going to age up today. So I think what we are going to do... Why did you get the cake? I told you to get something else, didn't I? Didn't I tell you to get something else? I don't know. Okay. So anyway. We're just twirling along with them, and yeah. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and save really quick since we got some things accomplished. Let's not focus on him in the shower. Okay. I could go ahead and have Misty have her cake, but I think I'm going to leave it for just the natural thing because we only have to make it till 8, and I can save my butt off until then and get close and start it over if I have to. The crashing is really kind of concerning me because it's new. It's really... Like, let me go over the history of the Sims game and my computers with you. So the first time I got the Sims 3, I did not have a computer that met the specs to play it, but I could still play it. It would just, like, if you had a camera angle it didn't like, it would crash. Okay, then you had the other computer I had, where, it crashed about once a month, and then the next computer up, and that one didn't meet specs. Another one that didn't meet specs, and those two didn't meet specs, by the way, because they had integrated, not dedicated graphics cards. Crashed about every 3 months. This one was pretty on par with that until a certain driver update. Then it went to back once a month, and with the most recent thing, it's now... Excuse me. Sorry about that. It's now way more often than I'd like. And I'm not sure what to even think about it at this point. In all honesty, I don't know. And, I mean, I guess it could be worse. But it's kind of frustrating that, you know, I should have something capable of playing it, and it just won't. I'm going to get him... Okay, there we go. Was he done? Yeah, okay. So she can come over here, and she can use the potty chair. And just get that out of the way. So please come and do that for me, little one. Okay. He can go up here. Is everybody out of that bathroom? Okay, good. He can come up here and just go ahead and get bathroom stuff taken care of. You two are safely woohooing, I hope. I think I turned that off for you, that you can't do anything else. Okay, woohoo, perfect. Okay, so we'll go see what your daughter's up to. Okay, cool. Okay. So, yeah, and it's really frustrating because it's like, I don't... And there was a time when I would play in, like, hour increments, but, you know, recording-wise, I don't go above, like, 45. So I'm anywhere from usually 25 to 35 most of the time, unless I do a longer episode. And I mean, in all actuality, like, Sims 4 has started acting a little more funny as well. Like, it's crashing when I close the game down a bit. Like, it's done it twice. And, I mean, I guess the graphics card is just getting older. Maybe the drivers are kind of pushing it or something, but it's just really frustrating when you have a graphics card that came out after the game and it still is not enough to really shine with it, So I guess, I mean, it's just something I'll have to deal with until I can get a better computer, and even then I'll still have to kind of figure it out, because you'll probably do that on your own. No, you're not going to be a vocal legend. Can we do holiday house lights at this house? Okay, her charisma went up. Okay, I don't even other there. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead, let's take this down. I can't. No, he wants Bonehilda. You're not making a wish right now. You're gonna make the bed on your own. So, so yeah, it's just kind of one of those things of like, I know what I need to do to help my channel's growth. I know what I need to do to help my own sanity when it comes to recording, but I can't do it because of money. So it's kind of one of those things. And I mean, hopefully it will work itself out. It's just very frustrating until it does. I mean, honestly, it could be any number of things, because the thing of it is, with Windows 10 has a lot more background stuff than Windows 8. So perhaps that, combined with the fact of where kind of my graphics card sits for the graphics cards of its times, maybe, and its age, because it's over 2 years old now. So it just feels like everything should be smoother, and I just will never get that. So I don't know. Nobody is really needing to do anything, I don't believe. He hasn't even got homework yet. Done his. I'm glad they got a snow day, because that's pretty cool. Okay, where are you, kid? Why did you go outside? Did you make the snowman? I don't think you made the snowman. He could marry his imaginary friend, I guess. Does someone have logic skill? No. So no. Okay, he's gonna have to go to work, so that's okay, because he really doesn't need to stay at home all day if all they're gonna do is woohoo. I'm not gonna lie with you. Misty is fine. She can fix her hygiene when she ages up. Okay, before he goes to work, I'll save. So they're playing. Oh no! She bored him to. Boring conversation. Yawn. Will they ever stop talking? Rude. Funny, but rude. Okay. Well, I mean, it looks like he's going to update the thing on his own. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to save again before he goes into work, and then we can save when he comes home. And that'll be a decent amount of, I'll have gotten something done. We won't have that much left. And we'll have him coming home near to when she had her birthday. I might still save when he's out of the house anyway, just because. And again, the map view thing that was happening with my alien abduction challenge Redux was possibly connected to something else. So the crash today could just have been my game's. Oh, hey, you haven't crashed in a month. Let's do that. Because it likes to do that. So, okay, so the maid is gone. So what do you want to do? Okay, so we haven't found her. Okay, she just wants money. What skills does she have? We could get her a painting easel. And she could work on money that way. Because right now, okay, we've got 116,000 in the bank. So that's how much the house is worth, plus the money we have. So she needs 100,000 extra, but the genie wish will not satisfy because the genie wish will just make it go up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do it this episode. We've had too many, unless there's one already here that she can, no. So she can worry about, and she's still got a pretty decent amount of time, so she can worry about painting later. And that's what we'll have her, we'll just have her go ahead and take her own bath. And so she can get ready for Misty to age up in a few hours. So that's what I think we'll have her do, is we'll have her paint. And that way she can make her own money. And between his, because his counts toward the household, between his raises and her money making, okay, between those two things, we should be pretty good as far as that goes, I think. So, because she'll make 100,000, like with his bonuses and her painting, she'll make 100,000 within like 10 sim days, 12 sim days, I think. So she'll be an adult, and there'll be plenty of time. She'll have plenty of points. It's good. It'll be fine. So I'm not really concerned either way about that. You are hungry. So when you get out, you can feed her a bottle on the floor. And okay. So in the comments, what happened? Did something break? No? No. I'm not sure what that sound cue was about. Okay, whatever. So she's going to feed the baby. If the baby would ever stop playing with the xylophone for a moment. Okay, there we go. And so all she'll need to worry about is hygiene. She can take a use the bathroom and take a shower right after she ages up. So that sounds like a plan to me. So really, would you like to chat? Okay. I mean, she could use a friend, I guess. Sure, why not? What are you not getting along about, little ones? Okay. Well, game of tag will just clear that annoyance right up. Okay. So why don't you go in here and warm up, because you're not wearing your outer clothes. And I don't really want anything to happen to you because you're the heir and we don't have anyone to take your place right now. So And I don't want any more children right now, so it's all on you, kid. It's all on you. I really need to change your clothes at some point, but I usually more worry about it when they're teens. Because, frankly, at that point is when... at that point is when it really becomes more noticeable, you know, their style and things like that. So, wash hands, then he can come up here, use the bathroom, wash his hands. You need to get out of there so you can come up here and do something. I don't know what, but you can do something. So you need to eat again. Okay, hold on. All right, cool. So we're going to have an age up really soon. No, we have a couple hours. So I think what I'm going to do is when the age up happens, right around 8, I'll go ahead and I'll save again. Really not much else to say about the series. Like, we have the heir. We're just waiting for him to, you know, get old enough to go search for someone. The only rules we have are if his double has a child, we are not going to, we are not allowed in any way, shape, or form to reinforce genetics. I don't honestly think that will ever be an issue, but we have his last name, so we can find out if anybody they know is kin to him. Eat the hamburger. Eat the hamburger. Alright, cool. So, you're going to take care of that. You're going to take care of that. You should come eat. There we go. You need to use the bathroom again. Okay, whoa. Okay. Okay, someone passed on. So, this one, you can use it. Okay, so I think we're set, because all she's going to need is, he's eating. So all they really need is sleep at some point. And he needs to get a promotion. Well, he won't get a promotion, because I think he just got one. I really need to work on your clothes, little guy. But again, I usually don't care too much until they're teens, so... And I know, I mean, a lot of people were like, well, I liked how The Sims 2 you had to buy clothes. I didn't, because it's just way more trouble than it's worth. Alright, we're going to skip ahead. And we're going to go ahead and save, so that we can get ready for the birthday. Really not much more to say beyond that. Misty does not have the purple eyes. She has all of her mother's coloring from what I can tell. So, yeah. Oh, and my headphone luck today, this year has just been, because I've lost 2 pairs of headphones within like a month of each other. So luckily I have the ones I have on that I just bought, and I'm going to buy a backup pair of ones similar to one of the ones that broke. Because I would, like, I think I only had the year warranty. I mean, I think I've had them for more than a year. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, she's got her bed. Okay, perfect. That was good timing on my part. As soon as it Alright, cool. Perfect, and we're going to give her... evil? Okay. So go ahead and have a submarine adventure. Okay. We'll go back to your bro. And he can go down here. Okay, Jareth is back. Why is Sheriff back? Or he's on his way, I should say. 8:30. Okay. All right, well, fair enough. It looks like Banky. Which one's that one? Boinky. Hold on a second. I'm going to see which one that is. Ash's toy. Okay, so he's the only one that has a toy. Yeah. So that must be Boinky. So should I... I don't know if I should do it or not. That's a good question. You don't need to eat or anything, so... I guess we're good. Oh, you're going to go talk to your daughter. Okay. Be patronized? No, 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 no. Stop with all this foolishness. Okay. So I want you to come over here, watch TV. All right. We're just going to get you over here. We're going to get you watching the Cookie Channel for a little while. So change to the cooking cable. Okay? So that's going to help you. You're sleeping a little bit too soon, but... Okay, she's going to clean that. I'm going to get Misty to claim this bed. Set bed ownership. Misty. And then she can go to sleep after. You're tired? Is this your bed? Nope, this is your bed. Okay. Then Jessica can go to her bed. Okay. How are you looking, Ash? Why don't... Really? Go here. Okay. You're not going to sing. Sing to Boinky. Okay. Well, I am not a huge fan of the imaginary friends. All right. So I want you... No, you're not going to a prep school. That tends to break the game, or so I've heard. Okay. So we're just working with him right now to learn some recipes. Okay. I'm not going to jinx myself by saying what I almost said, but I think you can figure out, considering how long we've been going, something hasn't happened. Yeah. I'm not going to... You're probably going to do that, however, no. Why are they all of a sudden interested in prep school? Like they never cared before. You have something against Misty because she's not the heir. I'm sorry, but you were pregnant. I didn't know. Okay? And she could have been another heir as well. So get over yourselves. Okay. So we finally have... what we need. Okay, is anybody... Oh, here we go. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. Any suggestions down in the comments for baby names, which remember we're doing humans in the Pokemon world, and then we'll do Pokemon after we run out of humans. If you have any suggestions, I don't know if I got to fully mention the thought. Here's what I want to talk about. So I asked a forum I'm on. I kind of want to get a general idea. We all know that The Sims 3 is not super stable. So I want to get an idea, if you play it, how often do you crash? How often do you have problems like that are major? So just let me know if you feel like it in the comments, please. And maybe we can just kind of help each other deal with stuff. All right. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.